Okay, love bugs, welcome back for another hair tutorial. I'm Ashley Bedeck. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I've teamed up with Ashimary Hair and they sent me over this beautiful, nice and rich brown 360 lace wig. This one is in a texture curly, and as you guys can see, she is nice and defined. The curls on this one are absolutely beautiful. I feel like I defined them to perfection, and what makes it even better for me is I did go ahead and do my nice little Instagram baby hair that you guys know I love so much. You can also see with the hairline, even around the baby hair, is absolutely flawless. And the icing on the cake with this one is that it is a 360 lace wig, so you can go ahead and do like your high buns and your top knots and have a really fire install. This one also includes the drawstring detail, so everything in the back is nice and seamless. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Be sure to check her out. Of course, there's a direct link down below, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Happy Friday to me, TGIF, and happy whatever day it is for you, wherever you are in the world. Today I've teamed up with Ashimary Hair and they sent me over a beautiful curly 360 lace wig. We are going brown today and I'm super excited. I love to see what I'm gonna look like. Like yesterday I had on a blonde bob. Today I'm going curly and I'm gonna be very much like a rich chestnut brunette. I can see it has a little bit of like layering in it, so it's gonna be nice and beautiful. This is a I was gonna say it's a pre-everything wig, but this is like a pre-everything 360 lace wig because we do have that pre-cut lace with the scallop cut up front. You also have your knots nicely bleached and your hairline pre-plucked. When you flip it inside out, you can see that frontal lace is free part, so you can literally part it anywhere you want. So in the back you see lace, on the side you see lace everywhere. With 360 lace wigs, you do get the most amount of lace in the front for that nice good parting, and then in the back your nape is only but so big, so you only need a little bit back there in case you want to do a little one too. I already kind of pulled this apart so you can see this is the comb in the back, and it does come out, so it's a removable comb. You can take it out like so, or you can just align it with those grooves and send it right back up in there and it will stay. So you can take it out if you're someone who doesn't like the comb, but of course you can keep it. You can also see we have the invisible strap, which is really nice, and it goes all the way across. This is perfect because you'll be able to tighten the wig, and as you can see it cinches really nicely, and then there's a stopper on the end, so I can't do it with one hand, but I'll be able to, you know, cinch it in and get a custom fit, and I can just pull it on each side really nicely, and because it's clear it's a lot more seamless. And then of course I can easily tuck it in. Of course there's a tag here that says Ashimary, and then here is the removable and adjustable elastic band. So this is our wig. We're gonna go ahead and, I was gonna say pull the tag off, but I pulled the whole thing off. You can just pull on these and you can pull the stopper down to where you want it to go, and just like that, look how small we made the wig, and we'll be able to just tuck these two into the wig and it will be super seamless. This is way too small for me, but I just wanted to show you how that works. So now we have the wig how we want it. Let's go ahead and do our quick and easy like 5-minute install and then like a 5-minute style. Oh, before I put it on, I almost forgot, there are 2 smaller combs up top, and these are also removable, so you get a total of 3 combs. And here is what she looks like on. Get a load of the hairline. You do get ear-to-ear lace as I mentioned, and the hairline is also pre-plucked. I think I'm doing some really nice baby hair along the front. Here's what she looks like from the back. She's nice and long and full, and I love the color on her. Okay, so this is what the invisible strap and the 360 technology looks like from the back. You gotta trust the process. You can go ahead and pull these straps out like I just did, and you'll be able to use the stopper to make it looser or tighter even once your wig is installed. And then when you're done, you can literally just tuck it back in. And then if you choose to keep the comb in, you can take the comb and you can adjust it all the way low and apply it like so. Now that your wig is completely installed, you can take your fingers and just pull some hair down and just make sure it's low, and use the baby hair and all the hair in the back to kind of cover to make sure you're not showing any tracks. And if you can see here, there are some little baby hair pieces, so you definitely will be able to pull down all the baby hair pieces and kind of train them to go down. You can even do like, you know, cut more if you want more, or thin it out back there. The choice is yours. Now that we have the back installed, let's go ahead and install the front. I'm just gonna pull the hair back just so slightly, and I'm gonna apply a melting spray. Okay, I cut the lace or the excess lace around the edges. It's just easier for me to install without any sideburns or anything like that, and that's just my preference. I highly recommend you keep yours. It's just that when you do that, you always have to make sure it's bonded down, and sometimes I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep back my real edges to make everything come together. And you see how I'm able to make that look very seamless, and I haven't even tinted the lace yet, and I just kind of make it blend like my edges with the wig edges, and to me that just looks better because I don't have to worry about anything lifting. Now let's do the same thing on the opposite side. You just scoop up a little bit of the edge control, brush those edges back first, and then once they're kind of back how you like it, you take and you put the lace on top and you kind of swoop the edges to kind of blend, and that looks perfect. Now I have to go and get my baby to dance, so I think I'm actually gonna go to dance with my hair like this, and I will come back and finish this with you guys. So she's in there brushing her teeth, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my lace tint, and this is a cream foundation. It's a little bit more rich and cocoa than my complexion, which is perfect because it's gonna melt so seamlessly, and I'm just gonna pack this in along the hairline and hope that it's the correct color to make this lace melt and look more skin-like. And I like the way that looks. I can even take the corresponding powder because that was a mineral or a cream, and this is like a mineral powder, but it's the same color, and I can take and go in and kind of just set some of that cream, and sometimes setting it will get rid of a little bit of that cast. But just look at how cool and good and natural this looks. If you're a girly girl, an LA girl, you know how much we just love a good like messy bun, not too much. Like, this is a vibe to me. I know it's undone, but if you know, you know. We love this, and I didn't even do any baby hair, but I can grab the melt belt from the box and I can put it in the car because I literally have to go. Ooh, they gave us a robe. They gave us all kind of goodies, a robe, a bonnet. I'm gonna grab the melt belt that they provided. Oh, they gave us so much good stuff. So I'll show you all the goodies in the package later, but right now I'm gonna take the melt belt and my body, and we are going to hit the road, and I will be back in a few. Update: it's been about 6 hours since you guys seen me last. We did 3 hours at the dance studio. My son, my 9-year-old, cooked salmon for the family for dinner tonight. I don't have any taste buds, if you can tell by my voice, but he ran out of rice. He only had a little bit of rice to make like a little bit, so I had to stop at Target after already being at the studio for 3 hours, and then $180 later we are here, and I do have tissue. I'm gonna go ahead and style the hair. I literally have been all around town looking like this: sweatpants, hoodie, hair, and a high bun, but we move. So this is what it looks like. It's still nice and fun and flowy. Absolutely gorgeous. Deciding if I want to do a side part, define the parting like this, or do I want to do a center part. I kind of want to do a center part with some heavy baby hair. So step one is going to just be to go ahead and work on that baby hair and that parting, and then we can work on the ends.
This is going to be for your current energy.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tint the parting. I just did the dynamic duo with the wax and electric hot comb, and we're gonna use shade 15 from Ruby Kisses cream foundation. That looks perfect. Now we can do the baby hair and then put the melt belt on. Okay, so I went ahead and the baby hair slayed it to perfection. We added the melt belt on top so it could just set, since we did kind of do the wispy Instagram baby hair. I think it came out flawless. So many times I've spent like double, triple, quadruple the time to get the baby hair that we got today. So I went ahead and added a little bit of Got To Be glue spray on top of it, put the melt belt on and allowed it to set. And then from there we went ahead and used a wet brush and dried out, or wet to dry. We put a wet brush and we went ahead and brushed out the curls just to see and get perspective on what we were we're working with as far as the hair goes. You can do something nice and big and fluffy, but of course we're going to go ahead and tame it down. But I just wanted to comb it out and see what we're working with. So now I'm going to use some mousse and we're going to go ahead and play on the curls and see what we can come up with. I'm going to use the Aussie line for my curls today. This here is the Aussie, I think it's called Miracle Curls mousse, yes. And then I'm going to pair it with these two. This here is the curl refresher and then this is the curl defining oil. And the reason I'm going to do this is because this can get a little bit like crunchy when the curls dry. And so to keep them kind of like bouncy, I'm going to add some curl products. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like wet. I put the oil first. Maybe we'll add a little bit of this in between, especially to the ends. The wet look is cute, especially when it's like the summer, but since it's a little bit cool out and I'm already sick, let's go ahead and dry it a little bit, like at least to like 70%. Now this looks absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna add a little bit more lace tint to the hairline since we add that baby hair. And then this is what the hair looks like from the front. Here's a close-up of the hairline from ear to ear. Love the baby hair. It's like that Instagram baby hair vibe. Fire. I don't want to pop it. I don't want to pop it. I don't want to pop it.
It's gonna pop down.
Okay, love bugs, before we head out, let's go ahead and check out what's inside of our package. For starters, this is the box. It's nice and sturdy and it's a larger box with the gold logo. Inside, they did provide a bunch of goodies. So for starters, we have this mesh bag, and inside it's literally jam-packed with goodies. We did go ahead and get this melt belt, which you guys already seen me use. And then we got the Ashimary Hair HD wig caps, and they literally are from Ashimary, so you get them exclusively on their website. We also got a book of lashes. These are going to come in handy for the girls' dance kits. I like to have some extras and some backups in there, so I'm definitely going to load those in there. Everything here is from Ashimary. This here is some black and some gold bobby pins, also exclusive from Ashimary Hair. We also got a baby hair brush, and this one is in the shade like a mint green. And then here we got some wig tape, and we actually got 2 packages of it, and we got a bunch in each. So this is going to last you a long time if you like to bond your wig down with the wig tape. This here is just a little tag that came off of the melt belt. And we also got these 2 little puffs, and these are perfect for your makeup kit to touch up your powder, which I need to touch up my powder right now. And then for the 360 lace wig, we did get a repair kit for the invisible strap. So should something happen to mine, I'm able to replace it, which is nice and clutch. And did I mention the mesh bag does say Ashimary Hair on it? And then if that wasn't enough, we also got 2 more packages. This here is a bonnet from Ashimary Hair, and I love this like teal color. Super nice with the logo. And then we also got a new robe, and again, it matches that bonnet really nicely. And last but most certainly not least, we got this beautiful teal robe, and it does have the Ashimary Hair logo here. Super nice and a perfect match for the bonnet. Then you can even throw on the melt belt and have like a cute little complete set. As you guys can see, this one came out absolutely fire. Definitely night and day from how I left out the house earlier with the in a top knot bun to now. The hair is pretty much dry, and you can see how beautiful and defined the curls are. There's a nice little layer in the front, so if you want to do more of a dry curl and make it super big, that's gonna look beautiful as well. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a direct link and all the details to this wig down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.